You get a call from your work and learn that the project you worked on for weeks has been credited to some other colleague at your office. Naturally, you're furious. And then you find yourself heading to the kitchen and grabbing that bag of Doritos. And before you know it, the bag is gone. And then you're mad at yourself for eating all those chips. Does this situation strike a chord with you? Does this sound familiar? If so, I want to share 2 ways to cope with anger without turning to food. First, zoom out a bit and acknowledge the reason for your anger. Sometimes when you're in the thick of your feelings, it's hard to get perspective on what's happening and why you're angry. And that's why it's good to take a step back first. When you feel angry, acknowledge it by saying, yes, I am feeling angry for a reason. Allow the feeling to exist, but not cause a reaction. Note the wording, I'm feeling angry versus I am angry. You are not your anger, you are simply experiencing anger. And by the way, forms of anger include frustration, irritation, annoyance, and rage. Number 2, express your emotions without judgment. This might be difficult at first, but practice makes progress, and it'll be uncomfortable, but that's okay, it gets easier. So start by saying, I'm feeling angry because, and then ask yourself a few questions. What's upsetting me? And how do I want to express my emotions? Some people, they don't want to feel angry because they associate anger with yelling, screaming, throwing things, or worse. That is the behavior associated with anger, which is different from the experience of anger, the emotional reaction of anger. And also ask yourself, what does this situation mean to me? What does it mean about me? If it means that life is unfair and you're never going to get ahead, as in my example with the work situation, that's going to cause a different intensity of anger than if it means your colleague doesn't play fair and you need to be more aware of that and play the office politics game a little differently. So the more that you can express your emotions through speaking them, journaling them, rather than trying to eliminate, control, or ignore them, or worse, stuff them down with food, the less you feel those feelings. Remember, what you feel, you will heal. So these 2 steps will help you stop binge eating when you feel angry. And let me know if this video helps and helps you better understand how to cope with anger.